Welcome to our exploration of the future of deep learning. Over the past decade, deep learning has transformed industries from healthcare to entertainment, powering everything from voice assistants to self-driving cars. But what lies ahead for this rapidly evolving field? In this video, we'll dive into the most exciting trends and innovations shaping the next chapter of deep learning. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a professional, or just curious about artificial intelligence, you'll discover how deep learning is set to impact our lives in new and profound ways. Let's begin our journey into the future of deep learning. Before we look ahead, let's quickly recap what deep learning is. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses neural networks with many layers to analyze complex data. These networks are inspired by the human brain and excel at recognizing patterns in images, speech, and text. Today, deep learning powers applications like facial recognition, language translation, and even medical diagnosis. Understanding this foundation helps us appreciate the innovations on the horizon. Now let's see what trends are emerging in this dynamic field. One major trend is the development of ever larger neural networks. Models like GPT and DALL-E have billions of parameters, allowing them to generate text, images, and more with impressive accuracy. As computing power grows and data becomes more available, researchers are building even bigger models. These massive networks can solve more complex problems, but they also require more resources. The race to build larger models is pushing the boundaries of what deep learning can achieve. As models grow, so does their energy consumption. That's why efficiency and sustainability are becoming key concerns in deep learning research. Innovations like model pruning, quantization, and efficient architectures are helping reduce the computational cost of training and deploying deep learning models. These advances make it possible to run powerful AI on smaller devices and with less environmental impact, paving the way for more sustainable AI solutions. Another exciting trend is the rise of edge computing. Instead of relying solely on powerful cloud servers, deep learning models are increasingly being deployed on edge devices like smartphones, cameras, and IoT sensors. This shift allows for faster responses, improved privacy, and reduced bandwidth usage. Edge AI is making deep learning more accessible and practical for real-world applications, from smart homes to autonomous vehicles. Transfer learning is revolutionizing how deep learning models are trained. Instead of starting from scratch, models can now leverage knowledge from previously trained networks, saving time and resources. This approach is especially valuable when labeled data is scarce. Recent advances in transfer learning are enabling more accurate and adaptable AI systems, making it easier to apply deep learning to new domains and tasks. Self-supervised learning is gaining momentum as a powerful alternative to traditional supervised learning. In this approach, models learn from unlabeled data by generating their own training signals. This reduces the need for expensive and time-consuming data labeling. Self-supervised techniques are leading to breakthroughs in natural language processing, computer vision, and beyond, making deep learning more scalable and versatile. As deep learning systems become more complex, understanding how they make decisions is increasingly important. Explainable AI aims to make these models more transparent and interpretable. Researchers are developing tools and techniques to help users understand the reasoning behind AI predictions. This is crucial for building trust, especially in sensitive areas like healthcare and finance, where explanations can make all the difference. With great power comes great responsibility. As deep learning systems are used in more critical applications, ensuring ethical and fair outcomes is a top priority. Researchers are working on methods to detect and mitigate bias, promote fairness, and ensure accountability in AI systems. These efforts are essential for building AI that benefits everyone and avoids unintended harm. Federated learning is an innovative approach that allows models to be trained across multiple devices without sharing raw data. This technique enhances privacy and security, as sensitive information remains on local devices. Federated learning is especially useful in healthcare and finance, where data privacy is paramount. By enabling collaborative learning without compromising privacy, this trend is opening new doors for deep learning applications. Multimodal learning is about combining information from different sources such as text, images, and audio to create richer and more robust AI systems. By integrating multiple types of data, deep learning models can better understand context and make more accurate predictions. This trend is driving advances in applications like virtual assistants, autonomous vehicles, and content generation. Reinforcement learning is another area seeing rapid progress. In this approach, models learn by interacting with their environment and receiving feedback. Recent breakthroughs have enabled AI to master complex games, control robots, and optimize real-world systems. As reinforcement learning techniques improve, we can expect even more sophisticated and autonomous AI agents in the future. Generative AI models such as GANs and diffusion models are making waves by creating realistic images, music, and even video. These models are not just tools for creativity, they're also being used in data augmentation, simulation, and drug discovery. The ability to generate new data is opening up exciting possibilities across many industries. Deep learning is accelerating scientific discovery in fields like biology, chemistry, and physics. AI models are helping researchers analyze massive datasets, predict molecular structures, and even design new materials. These advances are speeding up research and enabling breakthroughs that were previously out of reach. In healthcare, deep learning is transforming diagnostics, drug discovery, and patient care. AI models can analyze medical images, predict disease risk, and personalize treatment plans. These innovations are improving outcomes and making healthcare more efficient and accessible. As deep learning continues to advance, its impact on medicine will only grow. Autonomous vehicles rely heavily on deep learning for perception, decision-making, and control. Advances in computer vision and sensor fusion are enabling cars to navigate complex environments safely. As deep learning models become more robust and reliable, we move closer to a future where self-driving vehicles are a common sight on our roads. Natural language processing, or NLP, is one of the most visible applications of deep learning. From chatbots to language translation, NLP models are becoming more fluent and capable. Recent innovations like transformers have set new benchmarks in understanding and generating human language, making communication with machines more natural than ever. Computer vision is another area where deep learning is making remarkable strides. AI models can now recognize objects, interpret scenes, and even generate images with stunning realism. These breakthroughs are powering applications in security, retail, entertainment, and more, making our world smarter and more connected. Finance industry is leveraging deep learning for fraud detection, algorithmic trading, and risk assessment. AI models can analyze vast amounts of financial data in real time, spotting patterns and anomalies that humans might miss. These innovations are making financial systems more secure, efficient, and responsive to market changes. Personalization is at the heart of many modern digital experiences. Deep learning enables platforms to tailor recommendations, ads, and content to individual users. By analyzing user behavior and preferences, AI can deliver more relevant and engaging experiences, whether you're shopping online, streaming music, or browsing social media. Entertainment is being transformed by deep learning, from content creation to audience engagement. AI models can generate music, write scripts, and even create visual effects for movies and games. These tools are empowering creators and opening up new forms of interactive and immersive entertainment. Education is another sector benefiting from deep learning. AI-powered platforms can personalize learning, automate grading, and provide real-time feedback to students. These innovations are making education more accessible, adaptive, and effective, helping learners of all ages reach their full potential. Smart cities are using deep learning to optimize everything from traffic management to energy consumption. AI models analyze data from sensors and cameras to improve urban planning, reduce congestion, and enhance public safety. These innovations are making cities more efficient, sustainable, and livable for everyone. Agriculture is being revolutionized by deep learning, with AI models helping farmers monitor crops, predict yields, and optimize resource use. Drones and sensors collect data that AI analyzes to detect diseases, pests, and soil conditions. These advances are making farming more productive and sustainable. Deep learning is playing a vital role in environmental protection. AI models are used to monitor deforestation, track wildlife, and predict natural disasters. By analyzing satellite images and sensor data, deep learning helps scientists and policymakers make informed decisions to protect our planet. The future of deep learning isn't just about machines working alone. Human-AI collaboration is becoming increasingly important, with AI systems augmenting human abilities and supporting decision-making. By combining human intuition with machine intelligence, we can tackle complex problems more effectively and creatively. Advances in hardware are driving the next wave of deep learning innovation. Specialized chips like GPUs, TPUs, and neuromorphic processors are making it possible to train and run larger models faster and more efficiently. These hardware breakthroughs are enabling new applications and pushing the limits of what AI can do. Quantum computing holds the promise of revolutionizing deep learning by solving problems that are currently intractable for classical computers. While still in its early stages, research is underway to harness quantum algorithms for faster and more powerful AI. The intersection of quantum computing and deep learning could unlock entirely new possibilities. Open-source projects and collaborative research are accelerating the pace of deep learning innovation. Platforms like TensorFlow and PyTorch have made it easier for researchers and developers to share ideas, code, and models. This spirit of collaboration is driving rapid progress and democratizing access to cutting-edge AI technology. As deep learning becomes more influential, governments and organizations are developing regulations and policies to ensure its responsible use. These efforts aim to protect privacy, prevent misuse, and promote ethical AI development. Staying informed about regulatory trends is essential for anyone working with deep learning. Deep learning is making technology more accessible to people with disabilities. AI-powered tools can transcribe speech, generate captions, and assist with navigation. These innovations are breaking down barriers and empowering more people to participate fully in the digital world. Security is a growing concern as AI systems become more prevalent. Deep learning is being used to detect cyber threats, prevent fraud, and secure sensitive data. At the same time, researchers are working to make AI systems themselves more robust against attacks. Security will remain a top priority as deep learning continues to expand. Creativity is no longer just a human trait. Deep learning models are being used to compose music, generate art, and even write poetry. These creative AI systems are inspiring new forms of artistic expression and collaboration between humans and machines. Robotics is another field being transformed by deep learning. AI-powered robots can now perceive their environment, plan actions, and adapt to new situations. These advances are enabling robots to perform tasks in manufacturing, healthcare, logistics, and even our homes. Language translation has seen dramatic improvements thanks to deep learning. AI models can now translate text and speech between dozens of languages with remarkable accuracy. These tools are breaking down language barriers and connecting people around the world. Customer service is being enhanced by AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants. These systems can handle routine inquiries, provide instant support, and free up human agents for more complex tasks. The result is faster, more efficient, and more satisfying customer experiences. Supply chain management is becoming smarter with the help of deep learning. AI models can forecast demand, optimize inventory, and streamline logistics. These improvements are making supply chains more resilient and responsive to changing market conditions. Marketing is being transformed by deep learning, with AI models analyzing consumer behavior, optimizing ad campaigns, and predicting trends. These tools help businesses reach the right audience with the right message, maximizing the impact of their marketing efforts. Deep learning is being used to address social challenges, from disaster response to poverty alleviation. AI models can analyze data to identify at-risk populations, allocate resources, and support humanitarian efforts. These applications demonstrate the potential of deep learning to make a positive impact on society. Mental health care is being enhanced by AI-powered tools that can monitor mood, detect early signs of distress, and provide support. Deep learning models analyze speech, text, and behavior to offer insights and interventions, making mental health care more proactive and accessible. Remote work is here to stay, and deep learning is making it more productive. AI tools can automate scheduling, transcribe meetings, and facilitate collaboration across distances. These innovations are helping teams stay connected and efficient no matter where they are. Energy management is becoming smarter with deep learning. AI models can predict energy demand, optimize grid operations, and support the integration of renewable sources. These advances are making energy systems more efficient, reliable, and sustainable. Deep learning is helping improve disaster response by analyzing data from satellites, sensors, and social media. AI models can detect emergencies, predict impacts, and coordinate relief efforts more effectively. These tools are saving lives and making communities more resilient to disasters. As we look to the future, it's clear that deep learning will continue to evolve and shape our world in profound ways. The trends and innovations we've explored are just the beginning. With ongoing research, collaboration, and responsible development, deep learning has the potential to solve some of humanity's biggest challenges and unlock new opportunities for growth and discovery. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the future of deep learning. We've seen how trends like larger models, efficiency, edge computing, and ethical AI are shaping the next wave of innovation. As deep learning continues to advance, its impact will be felt across every industry and aspect of our lives. Stay curious and keep exploring. The future of deep learning is bright and full of possibilities.